Hey, 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 top of the morning to all of you. Thanks for stopping by. It is Friday, October 9th. It's Friday, TGIF, and yes, another blog video coming at you. Okay, Vermont, it's a rainy, dreary morning. I usually shoot these with natural light. I got to go with a light box this morning. A little shadowy, but still working on that studio. But in the meantime, I guess this will have to do. But thank you for tuning in. I'm Mark Fothergill, President, CEO, founder of Replicars Incorporated and Replicars.com. Who is Replicars? We are a 25-year-old company serving the model hobby since 1990. We were one of the pioneers. We're still going strong. Check us out, Replicars.com. If you're a frequent flyer, you know where to go. But if you're not familiar with us and checking us out for the first time, head on over to the website. If you're what we call a paper guy, we have catalogs. We're one of the last companies that we still produce catalogs. Yes, we got a new one coming out. It's in the mail. If you're on our list, it's going to be in your mailbox probably within 3 or 4 days. But again, if you'd like to receive a copy, give us a call, send us an email. Speaking of that, me, if ever I can help, Mark at Replicars.com. Call me, 802-747-7151. I'm here every day. That's what I do. Glad to help, answer questions, whatever I can do. The big news this week, CMC producing Ferraris again. Yes, it's true. 250 GTOs are going to be done in 4 different colors. From what I understand, 2 will come before the end of the year. The other 2 will come probably first quarter next year. Just a ton of emails, phone calls, customers asking, what's the deal? They said they were done with Ferrari. All of a sudden, we have new releases. I'm going to give it to you the way I heard it, and this is not news to us, but supposedly, and if indeed this is true, we're gonna be doing a lot more subject matter ourselves. But supposedly, the story is if you are producing a model of a car that is older than 25 years old, no licensing royalties are due. And that's the long and short of it. That's the way I've heard it. And this is something that we are looking into the legality of that. Just like I said, we will definitely be doing Ferraris and a lot of other stuff if indeed that is the case. But stay tuned. I'll have more information, as we get into that and hear what the final story is. But we'll definitely be keeping you updated on that. Okay, this weekend, it's Columbus Day weekend. Mark Madness, yes. There's a sale going on, 11% off. Use promo code MM11. Only in stock items. Sorry, no back orders or pre-orders. This is going to run probably through the weekend. I'm going to say probably Monday night, midnight. But check it out right on the homepage, Replicars.com. You can see everything, the new arrivals. We're going to go over a few. But on the left-hand side, it's sorted by date, sorted by scale. You can see the latest, greatest, but obviously anything that's in stock. The only exclusions are our 70% off category. Those are models that were already marked way down under cost. A good place to start for sure. But this is currently running. And while I'm on the subject, our club, Preferred Buyers Club. I'm going to throw you a little bone. Those that are not members, this weekend, club members are actually receiving 15% off. So you can see we are constantly catering to our club. That's our close-knit family. There's weekends that we have sales just for club members when the general public is not getting having any type of sale. $29.95 a year. It gets you 10% off full-time, year-round. Doesn't matter if it's a pre-order, back order, in stock. But we constantly, you'll get an email from me every Friday. As soon as I get done this video, that's what I got to do is get my members' email out. But just, information on upcoming releases that we think are going to sell out. Sometimes there's models that if we get a very low stock number, we throw those out to our club members first, just to give them first dibs. Again, if you're a serious collector, $29.95 a year, you're going to pay for that on your first order. Right on the homepage, left-hand side, there's a link that says join our club. Okay, I got to go right to eBay. If you're an eBay shopper, replicars.com homepage, upper right hand, there's an eBay link. Click that. You're going to go right to our eBay store. This is where we sell all of the collections that we're buying. These are basically, we have one model. They go up for auction. And right now, we're still on the tail end of a huge collection that we took in from a 20-year Replicars customer. But some great models up there for grabs. I got a few here I'm going to show. But again, two categories to be checking. Pre-owned and loved, and rare and hard to find. Those are two categories where you're going to see most of this stuff that, long sold out. CMC, Carousel 1, Exoto, GMP. Just some great models and bargains to be had, for sure. Right now, we have, this is the 67 AJ Foyt Coyote Indy winner. I was just checking it out. This is going to end later today. It's only at $93. Okay, so here's a chance for somebody to really scoop up a rare Carousel 1 Indy winner for probably less than what it went for originally back in the day. So there's one. And then another one we got up there right now is the 83. This is the Mini Champs 956 83 Le Mans winner. Full Rothman's decoration. Check that out. I know that one is in pre-owned and loved. I was just checking that out. Very cool piece. Long sold out. A few that are upcoming. This is the 73, the Porsche 91710 Can-Am car. This is the Brumos. This is one that we just took in. This is going to be up probably, I'm not sure if we'll get it up for the weekend, but that one's coming soon. And last week I had a 1/12 scale Ferrari, and I'm sorry to say I said it was a Schumacher version. It is actually an Eddie Irvine version, which sometimes is even more rare than the Schumacher. But guess what I just, let's get it right side up here. Just found in the back room. Brother Brian is getting this one ready to go. This is the Schumacher 1/12 Ferrari by Mini Champs. Very rare. You never see these. This one's going to be up next week. So definitely worth your time to, check out some of these eBay listings that were popping up there. Okay, this week, let's go. There's not a lot this week new. For you 143rd guys, zip. Nothing. But I'll get to the coming soon here in a minute. 118th guys, if you're looking for the latest Ferrari, the 488 GTB, this is BBR. This is mine. Edition of 488 pieces. Mine is number 143. Each is labeled right on the base. Beautiful leather base. Comes in the usual Ferrari packaging. Beautiful clamshell box. But I'll tell you what, and I know a lot of you say what you want. They're seal body, but beautiful engine detail that you can see through the rear hatch. But when it comes to paint quality and the lines of the car, there is no better. This stuff is excellent quality. And I tell you what, you're going to be impressed, but proud to put something like this in your collection. And again, right now, as far as I know, this is it for 488. If you want the latest and greatest, in stock now, replicars.com. It's in the new 118th category. This week we got another shipment of BOS, and I've had a bunch of emails. What does BOS stand for? Best of show. And again, these are resin cast, sealed body, but I'll tell you what, for the money, this is the 1954 Pontiac Bonneville Special. Very cool car, and I was just looking at this, and I know, again, this is not the best way to show. Photo-etched metal grille, all of the light fixtures, everything, very nice. The rear exhaust ports, in the interior, all glass face gauges, very well done, and these are budget priced. They're in the 140 to 150 range. And this weekend, 11% off. How good is that, huh? But go to the homepage, the new arrivals 118th. I think there's at least 6 or 7 new and mostly American subject matter. Okay, I got to throw a plug out to GMP. They're back this week. The 67 Fairlane R-Code. This is the triple black. And also the 92 Mustang. This is the FBI Pursuit. Very limited. Both of these are around 1,000-piece runs. And I got to throw a quick shout out to Matt, Jeff, and Becca. Keep up the good work. Keep this good stuff coming. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay, our stuff. arriving next week. I know we had a little delay due to the autumn festival in China, but both of the Blue Crowns and a little bit. I know I've shown some of this, and this isn't the best way to show. I got to throw a shout out to Brother Brian again. We're really on the cutting edge. This is a resin cast model, but is a stamped metal hood so that we can have, yes, engine detail. They said we couldn't do it. You can't have engine detail on resin models. Well, we've changed that, and I'll tell you what, these things look incredible. Another feature that Brian basically pioneered, and I know a lot of you guys struggle with, say, on CMC models with leather straps and breaking them, trying to get them on and off. Well, we've come up with a clasp system, and again, I know you can't see it, but when you get your model, you'll be able to check this out. The buckle actually slips behind a little clasp. So it looks like, the buckle is there. It is a photo etch piece, and it just slips behind the clasp, and it looks just like it's hooked. But to take them out, you just slip it off to the side. Voila. Your hood is open. So again, I got to throw it out there to Brian. He's killing it with this stuff. And again, these are things that we know, we've been in the business 25 years. We know things like this problematic to do authentic materials, but also make it easy for the collector to, open the hood, look at the engine in there. So again, a big shout out to him. This is the 47 and 48 Maury Rose. Both are en route to us. Going to be here next week. Okay, I know this is the one you've been waiting for, guys. Final prototype of the Paxton turbine. We're ready to go. This is will be going into production very quickly. We're hoping that these come in time for Santa to deliver them for us. Only if you guys been good little boys, you're gonna get one. Okay, but just a quick shot. The front nose piece comes off. Some great detail up here, and again, I know it's a tough way to show it, but the engine cover, it's actually a magnetic piece that pops off that holds it nice and secure in place. But to show the great detail of the turbine engine, and then to put that back on, bang, nice clean lines. Again, another innovative feature that Brother Brian came up with. So keep up the good work, buddy. Okay, so let me look at my cheat sheet here. Okay, yes, coming soon. We got a bunch, big Spark TSM shipment en route, coming soon. Right on the homepage, replicars.com. On the left-hand side, there's a link there. This is where you can stay ahead of the curve and constantly see shipments that are en route to us. Usually these arrive within 1 week from us posting it in the coming soon area. So a good place to be checking on a regular basis just to see what's en route. And again, stay ahead of the curve. If you want to get pre-orders in, now's the time. And there's some great 118 Spark in there. There's also a bunch of TSM. So again, check those out. Let's see. Okay, I gotta throw a jab out here. I've had quite a few emails from one of our competitors is claiming they're the largest authorized dealer in the world. Well, you've never heard us say that we're the largest, but we know, we're definitely the largest retailer in North America, maybe one in the world, but, we don't need to toot our own horn. But, how do I determine? I look at the number of brands. We carry over 50. The number of models that we stock over 3,000 different models. So, again, you'll never see us tote that, but again, keep that in mind when I guess viewing. Look at the number of brands people carry and look at the number of models that they stock. And I'm going to leave it at that. But just because I've had, quite a few emails asking about that. Shout outs. I got to throw out quite a few. Marcelo Nunes. I hope I'm pronouncing your last name correctly, from Brazil. Thanks for those emails. Appreciate it. And of course, we appreciate your business. Al Gordon down in Watertown, Mass. Al, got your email this morning. Thanks, buddy. Thomas Hornby, Rockville, Maryland. Tom, thank you for your continued support. Longtime Replicars customer. Harry Smith, Dix Hills, New York. Thank you, Harry. You got to be a 15 borderline 20-year veteran of Replicars. We appreciate your continued patronage. And I got to throw a shout out to my ladies, okay? My wife, Val, and my two daughters, Tara and Nicole, down in New York City. Ladies, looking forward to seeing you soon. Val, I'll see you tonight. But that's it for the shout outs. Okay, I think that's it. I have to say, again, we appreciate your business. I know a lot of companies don't spend a lot of time or even mention the fact, they want your business. We appreciate it, okay? And it's a priority for us to constantly thank customers and tell them we appreciate your business. We didn't get to where we are 25 years by not providing a high level of customer service. We feel we have the best service in the industry. We have the best selection. We have the staff, and we have the facility. If you aren't a frequent flyer of Replicars, by all means, give us a chance. We know you'll be hooked after one order. And in the event you ever have a problem, that's why we're here day in, day out. We provide that after the sale service that we just feel no other company can match. And we put our money where our mouth is. Give us a shot. We'll guarantee that you'll be hooked. So with that said, thanks again for stopping by. Replicars.com. I'm Mark. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next week.